Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
We're here having some
Bud Seafood.
Yes, of course.
So I'm having French fries and shrimp,
and I'm having fish and chicken,
and also some conch fritters.
which is
Really
tasty.
good.
The
And
new
oh, can we forget cranberry juice? Cheers.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know have to have this big bottle of fish. Because she drink a lot in it, guys.
You see, she have blame it for
She
me
drink
now?
a lot.
So me
Yes,
drink a lot.
people,
Oh,
she
I drink a lot, but
Look,
she eats a lot.
Look.
So you see the difference? Drinking
Yeah.
is good and it's healthy. Cranberry juice healthy.
Both is good because if you don't eat, you will,
But you know, cranberry juice is very good for the bladder. Very good. Help to clean the kidneys too.
Yeah.
So everyone, our topic for today is relationship. So we're gonna just, chit chat a little about relationship.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little, not too much, on our views on relationship.
Yes, and you could leave in the comments and tell us what you think. What's your
what's
opinion?
your opinion? Because we all have our opinion on things. You don't have to agree with us, but we all have our own opinion.
Yeah, because some people believe that it's a 50-50 in a relationship, while some would say no. The men rule, or some would say no, the ladies rule. But what do you think?
Well, on my side, in a relationship, I always believe that both individual, the man, the woman, should always play a role. It should always be 50-50, or it doesn't have to be 50-50 for me. It could be a 40-60. What if the male or the female has like a better income or something, and
Or in that sense,
in that sense, sometimes you understand. Yeah, sometimes that's the sense.
Okay.
That's the sense. Not the bedroom. That's not the bedroom. The bedroom has to be 50-50. Both of you guys have to be active and ready to move. You have to be both into it. But when it comes on to bills and all that stuff, yes, 50-50, but sometimes, as I said, one partner is carrying more loads than the other one because they might have a better job or a better income than the other person. So that's my views.
Okay, that's our views. You say, all right, back to 50-60.
60-40.
60-40,
Yeah.
right? And in the sense of, make that one clear.
In the sense of, sometimes like a male has like a better job than the female, or sometimes the female has a better job than the male. Sometimes you can expect it to be 50-50 because sometimes it's very hard for one person. So if you're making way more, you could say, okay, well, I'll take the 60 and you take the 40.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
So that's my opinion on that.
Yeah, and I believe like if you're a team, come together, don't watch any face. I think it will work out much better. Not if you have each other to say that okay, fish.
Yeah, you don't have to wait on each other to say, okay, well, you do this, or this time, or you just do it.
Teamwork,
you just
make
do
the
it.
dream work.
Teamwork, make the dream work.
Yes.
And I believe also in respect. That's number one. In a relationship, you have to have respect in your relationship. If you want it to work, you have to have communication. That's one of the biggest key to a relationship. You have to learn to communicate.
Yeah, you got to communicate. That's very important because if you don't communicate, things won't work out the way we want it to work out. Guys, I'm eating, so I'm not even focused right now.
And I'm not gonna blame.
To tell you the truth, because I'm so focused on this food.
She can't even talk because of food. But this is one of my favorite topics because I love to talk about stuff like this. But I'm not gonna pick sides when it comes to male or female because I don't want to do that. I'm not like unfair. I want to be fair with everything. So I'm not gonna say, well, men should do this all the time, or
Yeah.
women should do this all the time. It's both. It's both ways. You have to play
Once you're
both
being
your
a
part.
team, then I think everything will work out better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Food, guys, the food. I'm telling you.
This shrimp is good.
It is.
Love it.
So, as I said, if you're being a team, that would make it much easier for the relationship. My opinion. And you got to communicate, you know.
And woman, you have to spice up the bedroom. You have to spice it up. You can, and the same thing goes to men. You know, when you get home from work, you don't just come from work. You take a shower and you clean yourself. You put on your deodorant and you nice little sweet stuff. So when your woman is at home, your lady's at home, and she smells that, she said, "Oh boy, I gotta get nice for me." Don't just come home and be all in those socks that smell from work.
Or
you know, it's both ways. The same way men want their woman to have nice lingerie and look sexy for them, the same way us women need the same thing for you men to be fresh and nice before we could all give you all that good stuff.
even if you don't even have on any lingerie, because it's not everybody really up to the
So,
lingerie.
yeah.
You can have on something
Something,
just
yeah,
nice.
a nice little, yeah.
You don't have to be lingerie, as long as you know you have something nice, and you know that's all.
It doesn't have to be lingerie. It doesn't have to be lingerie, but
Look,
even
okay.
once in a blue moon, or once, you know, even one time out of the year, you could say, you know what, let me go and shop for something sexy and nice, because you know they like stuff like that. They like stuff like that, and that keeps your relationship going.
Well, sometimes it doesn't work that way, because sometimes I even sexy up for them, and it still doesn't work. It's like you don't know what these men really mean, because you got the extra man and you even sexy up and everything, and it's still, you know, so.
Well, they have a saying, you could cook in diamond sauce for them. Even if you cook and you say a diamond sauce, I'm cooking that today. They still are going to do what they want to do. But at least at the end of the day, how I feel, for me,
Yeah, her opinion.
at the end of the day, when I know I play my part, and if a guy or a man that I'm with cheated, I can say, honestly, you know, I played my part. I did my part as a woman. I made him feel happy. I did things a woman should do. So I'm not gonna feel bad if he goes ahead and do what he wants to do, because I'm saying, you know what, he didn't cheat, or he didn't do this because of me.
But you know what I think, as I said, if you're a team and like because one hand cannot clap, because I'm not going to be like, okay, sexy up for you and everything, put in all those effort for you, and you're not doing the same. So if both of us is doing the same thing, like, you know, sexy up, looking nice for each other, then that will work much easier.
But that's why I said
that's better. But when you have like the ladies putting out effort and then the man not putting out any effort, it's like you feel discouraged.
But that's why I said from before, day 2, when they get home, they have to shower up, look nice, not be wearing those stinky socks all over the house. And that's why I said that. You know, they have to play their part too. It's not only us getting sexy and trying to, okay, I want to make sure my hair is nice today for him. I want to make sure my nails is done. He should make sure his nails is done, because no woman want no man with all dirty nails and dirty fingernails or dirty toenails. It's both ways, and no man want to look at no woman's feet and say, oh my gosh, look at her feet. It's both ways.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion. Everyone, that's my opinion.
Yeah, you can tell us
you
what
know,
you think.
you can always share your views. So free to comment, like, share, tell a friend, as we said before, subscribe. We appreciate all your comments, or all your help, all your support. We appreciate it. Shanali seems like she can't even talk. She's just like,
I'm telling you,
I just want to eat.
I'm so much in the food, like seriously. I'm really hungry.
Yep. She's just
So I'm
food.
really not focused right now.
She's not focused.
To be honest, to really say my opinion, what I really think. But as I said before, like teamwork, communication, it is very important. And as I said, it takes two hands to clap, because one person can't be putting out effort and then the other person, like, they don't care. You know, it takes both of us to let it work. So I believe we have to be a team player to let it work. As for me, that's my opinion.
Yes, that's true. And as I said, you know, it's all teamwork. It's all effort, communication. You have to communicate with your partner. You know, to express your feelings to your partner. You both do that. You don't just wait for last minute until you see everything is crashing and then he's like, okay, let me try and talk to him or her now. No, from the start, from the beginning of the relationship, from the beginning of the dating, you start communicating, you start talking, you start sharing, okay, well, I don't like this, or I like that, or, you know, could you fix this, or, you know, you started from the get-go, and you communicate. No matter what, sometimes you feel like, okay, this might cause an argument, but you rather know you say it, in a manner where you think, okay, it's not rude or disrespectful, and you say it, rather than to say, okay, I'm not going to say this because it's going to cause an argument, because you're going to sit there and be very uncomfortable in your relationship, and they're going to keep thinking, why are you not happy? What's wrong with you? But what's happening to you? Because you're so scared to communicate and tell your partner what is really going on with you and what you want to say to them, but you're so scared of a fight or an argument, so you just hold it in and you're very unhappy. So you have to learn to communicate from the get-go of your relationship.
We gotta communicate, because it doesn't make any sense. I'm in a relationship and I'm scared to talk to you. No, I should not be afraid to express myself to you. You know, there shouldn't be any fear, because at the end of the day, yes, teeth and tongue, it has to meet, right? It's a must, but it's all, at the end of the day, it's how we deal with it. Because teeth and tongue have to meet.
And my next thing is, I believe in time. Giving your partner time. No matter how, in my book, no matter how busy you are, if it's even a minute out of your day, even at work, when you go to the restroom, you take out your phone and you say, hi babe, how are you? How's your day? I'm busy, but I'm just checking on you. You know, even a minute. No matter how busy you are, even a minute out of your day, you should be able to say to your partner, you should not let your partner go a whole entire day without checking on them and making them feel okay. Him or her is thinking about me. It feels so good. You could be having a tough day at work or a tough day wherever you are, and someone that you care about or love send you a message, and you hear that little beep comes in, and you said, oh my gosh, you start just smiling. No matter what situation you're in, you just start smiling like, oh, at least him or her is thinking about me, and you feel so relieved and much better, and your attitude it's just changed immediately. So I believe in communicating. I believe in giving time to your relationship, you know, and just making it spontaneous. You have to be spontaneous. You have to try new things. You can't always just lay in the bed all the time. No, you can't just always lay in the bed every day, just lay in the bed like a dead person. You have to spice it up. You have to spice it up. And you both have to be into it and spice it up. You know, it's worse if you don't have any kids or no kids around. Some days you could say, okay, pay a little babysitter to keep the kids, and you spice up your relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Or you pay the babysitter and you go to a little nice hotel and you spice it up. You know, you have to occupy everything in your home, not just the bedroom, you know, and you just have to make your relationship hot and spicy, you know, make it spicy, make it spontaneous, make when they go to work, the whole time they're at work, they're doing this. Just thinking about, oh my gosh, oh my God, what did she do to me last night? What did he do to me? And we both just thinking and we thinking, and it's like our mind, we're thinking the same thing. We start to text and say, oh, I like what happened last night, you know, and it just feels so good. It just feels so good when you have that connection with someone, you know. I think enough with me now.
Oh, Mary. I'm not stop
Well,
doing.
I'll keep on talking because she's eating. Her mouth is full.
No,
and I
I'm not
have so much to
She's
say.
not giving me a chance. You notice? Everyone, you notice? She's not giving me any chance at all for me to put up my opinion, my point of view.
Okay.
But as you said, I'm eating. I'm really not focused. Yeah.
So you want me to talk?
What's up?
So my next point is, how can I forget this? You know, having a partner that motivates you, pushes you, no matter what your goal is. If your partner doesn't like it, if your partner doesn't like what you do, he should support you no matter what. As long as it's something that, okay, it's gonna be beneficial to both of you guys, beneficial to you, you know, it's gonna bring you more income, it's your goal, you know, they should support you no matter what.
It's good and it's
As long as
positive,
it's good and
because
it's positive,
you know, yeah.
it's nothing, you know,
Yeah, it all depends. You know,
it's nothing illegal, you know, it's something okay. What if I want to go to be a nurse or a doctor or something, and I keep telling my partner, you know, I really want to be a doctor, he should say, babe, go ahead, do it, you can do it. What if I'm doubting myself and saying, you know, I can't do it? You know, he should be like, keep pushing me, you can do it. You know, you just have to put your mind to it. And, you know, you can do it. You can do it, babe. You need partners like that that's going to push you and motivate you. So it all comes down to, like, when you have a partner, it has to have the whole package. You know, they should be able to motivate you. They should be good in the bedroom. They should be able to communicate with you. You should be able to do 50-50 or 60-40, whichever way. But it has to be, if it's not like that, well, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, you see, if I drink some of this to clear my
She got a clearer
because I have so much food, trust me.
Wow.
Okay. All right. If you say you love someone, right? If you really love a person, that would be more easier, because if you love a person, you do want to support them, you want to be there for them in whatever state they're in, whatever situation that they're in. You want to be there for them. You don't want to see that person going through a rough time and knowing that, okay, I can give him or her and helping, and then you're just looking there not doing anything. Once you love a person and care for a person, it will be much easier. You know, you don't have to be pushing so hard, because, you know, love conquers all. So that's even one of my opinion. I'm lost for words, you know. Yeah, I'm lost for words, but that's my opinion as well. Love.
Yep, love.
Yeah, once you love a person, it should be even much easier. You know, you support each other, look out for each other in good time, bad time, whatever state. You know, you be there for each other. When the person up, you're there for them. When they're down, you're there for them also. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what. You're gonna be there for them.
Sickness
right?
or
Because
health.
you said you love them.
Yeah.
Right? You love him or you love her.
Sickness or health, you have to be there. You know,
So
we
that's
have ups
about
and
it.
downs, sickness or health. So that's just a little today about relationship. As I said, you could always comment, you know, share, like, view. Make sure you're watching our videos too, please.
All
and
right.
sharing. Thank you all for the support again. Thank you. We appreciate it. I'm Trish.
Shan.
Bye until next time.
Bye. Have a good one.